I'm going to pay respect to Buddha, reciting one of the stanza, what I used to recite whenever I gave in my own language. Buddho bodhaya te te ti tanto yo dhammataya sa Dhammataya tanto dhammante no vadranaya sa Nibuddho nibbanataya tan lokadrananami Lokadrano lokadumai kozaya tasu pyato mudo Yo nago buddha naga miro yadiya seinde atota chimya swapyadi Buddha Thissali Kurorai Totin Tiyano Mubi Pye Bodhaya Sachatai Tadu Bogulu Rukutu Tin Tija Bazi Jinchu Ngalaga Tando Kuroga Binjiro Mubi Pye Dhammataya Sachatai Tadu Bogulu Rukutu Maying Yinchi jazi chinga lega Tanto kurai ga bingili tau pukate ijin domu ipye Dhammataya sa chatai tadu gogolu rukutu me yinkili tapu yinja bazi chinga lega Dino wa dandaya newan garachango Kudan tochao kuroren yau bi pye dali Drenaya sa kuro tatu chatai kuro ni buddhawan mavekando Kudan tochao yau jabadi jinchu nga laga Ni buddha kilita pranipan winsan yote Kurorai inyin domu bi pye Nibbanataya sakuro tatu vini luro kukate ninja bazi jinchu galaga Dhamma nizili nadamasako Didi digruna sheta myata apye Hojaro muke bazi Lokadrena lokadumba ikozaya tasu pyato mudo Danaga buddha naga miro yadiya seinde ato tatu vyaswa pyago Nami namami kodo nalong tong song pyang pyo Mango shoyi gado myano lesong mo yue Shiko nyopa i Yaswapya, Yaswapya. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Today, I'm going to give a talk. The name of the talk is Freedom. This is what I have given to my people of Myanmar yesterday. Today I will try to give all of you in English. Do you want freedom? Have you freedom? No. So you want freedom, you have no freedom. So you mean you know freedom. What is freedom? What is your definition of freedom? What's freedom? For sure, everybody in the world, they want freedom. Because of this reason, everybody in the world, people in the world, they ask freedom from others. Freedom is what we cannot ask, what we can't ask from anybody. Freedom is what we can gain from within. Freedom is within. Freedom is what we can't from outside. Is Singapore a country of freedom? How do you think? All Singaporeans, have you freedom? So you can answer me, you are giving an answer, you have no freedom. So I think you understand what is freedom. Can you tell me what is freedom? Cannot. Okay, so today I will explain how to develop our freedom. If we talk about the freedom, Buddha is the one who has developed utmost freedom. There is nobody as free as the Buddha. We can say freedom can be achieved, can be attained only when we can remove all the defilements. If we have defilements, we have no freedom. Let me ask you a question. Now, in many democratic countries, they talk about human rights. They talk about freedom. They don't want any discrimination. If we are not discriminated, have we freedom? This is the first question. They don't want slavery. If we are not a slave, have we freedom? This is also another question. Even those who want freedom, they want the right to privacy. If we have the right to privacy, have we freedom? This is another question. We all want freedom to move. If we have freedom to move, have we freedom? How do you think, gentlemen? If you are not discriminated, have you freedom? If you are not a slave, have you freedom? If you have the right to privacy, if you have freedom to move, if you have right to marry and have family, have you freedom? So, because people talk about this is human rights, this is what they call freedom. They want this freedom. But if they have this freedom, have they really have freedom? And they also want freedom of thought. If we can think whatever we like, have we freedom? Also, we want the right to freedom to express. Freedom of expression. It means to think what we like, to say what we think, to share any ideas we want to share. If we are not discriminated, if we are not a slave, if we have the right to privacy, if we have freedom to move, even though we have freedom of thought, even though we have freedom of expression, actually we have no freedom. How can we develop freedom? What is it called freedom? As I have told all of you, freedom cannot be asked from anybody. Freedom is not from outside, freedom is from within. If we want freedom, we must develop within. I ask many questions. I will ask another question. When someone discriminates you, when someone forces you to do something, you don't like it. What feeling occurs in your mind at that time? When someone discriminates you, when someone forces you to do, what type of feeling? Nothing. If someone complains you, if someone accuses you, what did you feel? Same thing. Unhappy, feeling sorry, feeling angry, all these occur in our mind when we are discriminated, when we are accused, when we are complaining. When we are angry, have we freedom? When we are feeling greedy, have we freedom? When we are feeling proud of ourselves, have we freedom? No. When we are feeling